After just 4 weeks of commando training, 924 Troop have been told that they're the worst recruits the instructors have ever seen.
Stop pulling your fucking respirators off your face so you can breathe easily. If there was gas all over this fucking area, you wouldn't do it then. You certainly won't fucking do it now.
So what's morale like?
Shit this morning, really bad this morning. Yeah.
Yet, within 7 months, we'll be following some of them to the front line in Afghanistan.
Get down! If you think you've got the fucking attitude to do your own fucking routine, you can think again. Move in, move in!
One day we're going to be in this position, and if we don't carry out what we've been taught, you know, we're going to end up dead.
Come on, space it out. Okay, move off. Right, stacks of aggression, lads. I know it's mega Chad, you haven't got rounds yet. Contact front. Bang, bang! Bang, bang! Bang! Bang, bang, bang! Move!
The road to Afghanistan starts here, on Woodbury Common in Devon.
Bang, bang, bang! Zigzag, lads. You've got to make yourself a harder target for the enemy. Move! Okay, lads.
In just their 4th week of training, with 28 still to go, 924 Troop haven't even been allowed near a real bullet.
Bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Okay, what we want is nice big zigzags so that if you're an enemy and you're looking at a bloke, you're actually having to go, oh shit, stay still, will you? Okay, because if you do what you're doing there, both of you, the enemy's just going to be like that, da, da, da. Yeah, bang, okay, dead.
The intake started with 50 recruits, but they've been dropping like flies.
So here we are, Recruit Lawrence. Goodbye, Recruit Lawrence.
Some have been injured, some haven't come up to scratch, and others have just decided it's not for them.
How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gone already.
It's a classic case of survival of the fittest, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to get to the end, you've got to be a certain type of character in there. You've got to have just a willpower to crack on, regardless if you're thrashed, cold, wet, hungry. Unfortunately, we lost another one. Who's going to be next?
3, 2, 1, go.
Someone who wanted to leave within hours of arriving on his very first day was Terry John from St Vincent in the Caribbean.
Oh, Terry, you've been battered.
But after a dramatic change of heart, he seems to be going strong.
He did it 26 seconds quicker than you, and you still ain't finished.
Now I realise everything that I was imagining in my life, like I'd be running with guns and all that. Now it's happening to me, so just gotta bear with it. Well, I'm not going to use it for bad, really, so I'm using it to defend myself and, like, this country's interests abroad and all that, so I'm not really worried. I'm not going to kill innocent people. It's all about protecting. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. So I like it. Yeah. So I'll see you around, Chris.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unlike Terry, Jordan Slatter, one of the youngest members of the troop, has never had any doubts. He's dreamed of being a Royal Marine since he was 8 years old.
Oh yeah, I'm staying here for the full 32 weeks. Yeah, I'm not going out them gates without a green beret at the end of this. Yeah, I can't wait. Just crack on with training now. Oh, you slag! Oh, shit! Oh, wanker.
Dude.
Smashed myself in the knee. Oh.
Being a commando, the standards of the Green Beret are that we will never give up whatever we do. We will go on. We will have an unbelievable determination. Bit of mud, a bit of cold, a bit of water. It's all character building, fellas. It will make you better men if it does not break you. You will be, by the end of recruit training, unbreakable. Get your hit cam dive.
Exercise Quick Cover involves 3 days living in the wild to learn all about the art of camouflage.
Right, spit on it.
A skill they have to master if they're ever to infiltrate and survive behind enemy lines.
5, 4.
They have to do everything against the clock, otherwise they get a bee sting, the name Marines give to a little gentle persuasion.
Get fucking down! I give you this time so you can make the best use of it and start learning. But instead, you lot like doing press-ups. Bend, stretch. Right, in the field, when we tell you to do something, you do it like fucking grease weasel shit. You go so fast, you can see your shadow behind you. 5 in your own time, go on. Right then, lads, now start looking at your partner. Hasn't broke out the outline of his helmet. Yeah, big panda eyes. Yeah, everyone see that? When you put sticks in, things like that, make sure that the roots or the ends of the sticks are facing downwards, not facing upwards, all right? Because that looks unnatural, doesn't it?
They told us we're going to Afghan to do this exact thing in a couple of months. And then the corporal was like, it may or may not save your life. I'm like, okay, so I might die if I don't do it right. So just don't muck up and you won't die. Did you tie the other one, mate? Tie the other one.
Oh, for fuck, you said tie my boot.
Please, mate. There are prickles all over my socks, mate. Take your time, mate.
5 a.m. the following morning.
Man, fucking hell. That is cold. I love getting in the field when it's freezing cold and putting cold water on my testicles.
As a punishment for their slackness the previous day, 924 Troop have an extra kit inspection, and they're told if anyone fails, they will all have to pay the price.
Now your gas parts, now check they're free from carbon and not rusty, will cause you stoppages. Now, stoppage means if an enemy's shooting at you, you cannot shoot back at him. He'll get the better of you and he will kill you.
Well, sure, that is taking the fucking piss, isn't it?
Cool.
That's not even benefit of the doubt material.
You've got camel cream on your face, your boots are honking, your turnout's filthy.
And your jacket's undone, right? You've lost your elastics, you just look like a bag of shit. Have you no pride and nothing?
One of the worst fucking turnouts I've ever seen, yeah? If you're a complete bag of shit, then fucking leave, yeah? Simple as that.
Absolutely terrible. I don't understand how quickly that they're going to be at a unit and friends of mine are going to be looking at them and knowing that I've passed them out. And that's my biggest loyalty. I don't care about all the officers and all that. I don't care about how many Marines I'm giving them. I don't want one of these turning up and one of my mates saying, God, you're abysmal. Who's passed you out of training? And the last thing I want them to say is my name.
The government is facing calls to reinforce the British military in southern Afghanistan after 2 more soldiers were killed in action.
The Ministry of Defence has said a British soldier serving with NATO in Afghanistan has been killed during fighting with Taliban forces.
First 5, stand by. Go! Yeah, you're fucking number 5, aren't you? There's only 4 there. Go! 5 of you! Simple details. Go!
The recruits are punished for a poor kit inspection that itself was a punishment for poor camouflage. For some reason, they're not working well, individually or as a team.
I don't know what it is, it's just, whether it's just me or the troop, there's no motivation whatsoever, no motivation. And it's just, we're the ones going straight out to Afghanistan. I mean, if we're not learning all this now, then we'll be fucked, won't we?
Backside down, man! Sit down now.
You only give up if you let yourself. Your body would go on forever.
Nothing you seem to do is right. We're still not working as a team or a troop, even in our sections though.
Where's me body?
That's right here. Something's got to happen, something's got to click.
Take cover! Down! Get in the water, you!
Right, tell you to take cover. You do it as quick as you can. Later on in your career, it might mean because your life depends on it. If it's not your life, it may be one of your oppos. Look round now, everyone stood next to you. It might be one of them whose fucking life might depend on it. If you do not move fast enough, they might die. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
My mother must be home doing some washing or some cooking and must be saying, I wonder where's Terry, but she never know where I'm in bushes getting pricked and all that. I know she wants me to hang in there. I know that, for sure. Tell me that she prays for me every night and all that. So.
Do you pray for everyone?
Yeah, I pray for everybody. I pray for all those corporals that be mean to us sometimes.
situation. You're in the middle of Afghanistan, approximately 4 to 5 Taliban fighters to your front. Move!
I was thinking I'm going to have to go and probably kill people and all that. I was really considering it, mate. I was really, and I was like, tell me, God, tell me if you want me to do this. Tell me if this is right for me. I don't know, I'm just letting God guide me. If it's not for me, it's not for me.
Enemy front!
Enemy front! Get down! Take cover. Accurate rounds. 2 accurate rounds.
Okay, enemy dead. Okay, good effort.
Left, right, left, left.
Terry started giving us a lecture on the downsides of war earlier. He's getting me quite worried.
I don't want to die. Well, you can't think of it in that way if you have to do it, but then you have to also think of it because there's a possibility of it.
That's why we're going to send you up first. We'll say, Terry. Terry,
the black man in front.
You go and take that.
You put the black man in front.
There's no cowardism in this. In wars, you get put in jail.
Wait till the bullets
Terry, you know you could die by going to war before joining up.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to die.
No, I can't wait to go to war.
Mate, I tell you, there's something absolutely wrong with you. I go because it's my job, but you want to go because, oh my, go to war. Kill him.
You join the Marines.
Kill him. You're going to do a job. More professional. These are just about killing. It's not like that, mate. I don't consider it like that.
This morning, spirits are surprisingly high. The reason? Today's the start of a 3-week summer break and everyone's going home. Lieutenant Rodder's only concern is how many will come back. After their summer break at home, the recruits of 924 Troop return to the Commando training camp at Lympston. But many are suffering what are called the Lympston Blues.
I really don't want to be back.
You really don't?
No.
It's just Lympston Blues, isn't it?
I don't know, I think it's worse than that. I walked back in and I just thought, I can't do this. Another 4 months until I'm back home.
You sort of stated me earlier.
Oh, this boy, me and him were going to chuck ourselves off the building earlier. We were so depressed.
We were feeling really bad. But now, you know, it's grew a bit and it's alright now.
I sorted myself out and I found out he wanted to leave.
Honestly, I know it'd be hard, but I want to. Honestly.
You want to leave?
Yeah.
Because he's a fussy old.
No, it's mate. I've written a letter to say that
I've already found
to
it.
do it.
Who have you written to?
I've written it to, I just adjusted to like, so. Dear sir, this is PO 64955 Recruit John. I don't want to continue with my training because I am not mentally able to handle this type of life yet. I'm deeply sorry. Yours respectfully, Recruit John of 924 Troop.
This is just the easy way out, mate. I'm livid now, mate, I really am. I want to be fucking sick, I want to cry, I do, I really do. But I won't, I'm too proud, you know what I mean?
Don't give that in for like until after Jim pass out. See how he feels.
Speak to you later, lads.
Our boys, that's, you know what I mean? This was an amazing show of true British grit and heroic against all the odds. Our Marines showed why they're the best in the world, that's what I'm talking about.
Pretty something about the training.
Our Marines showed why they are the best in the world.
Yes.
We can make the physical side of it work and then turn out guys who are physically fit and robust and determined, but it's the bit in here that is
the mental,
which is literally the
honestly, my head is on fire, honestly. I would not lie to you, my head is like it's splitting open. I'm thinking, honestly, what if I get my Green Beret? Yes. Go into action, get injured severely, come back out. What am I to do with myself? And I haven't even done it.
Look. The chances of you being knocked down and injured or killed in Exmouth High Street are much, much more than they are of you being injured or killed in the battlefield. That's just maths. You know, you can't live your life thinking what if all the time.
You will now receive 5 exposures of Figure 12 target.
It's the end of week 8 of training. Just 24 to go now before deployment to Afghanistan. And for the moment, Terry has battled through his doubts and fears and not handed his letter in to Sir. Along with everybody else, he's now graduated to live firing on the ranges at a virtual enemy. Everyone must now become proficient at firing in the prone, kneeling and standing positions up to 300 metres. Do you ever worry about killing?
Part of the job. Don't really think about it. It's either you or them, isn't it? And they're pretty hell-bent on taking us out, from what you hear, so it's just part of the job. Don't think of it as, killing someone. It's what we joined up to do. Joined up to be a Royal Commando, joined up to go to war, joined up to be part of the best fighting force in the world, you know?
Turning the recruits of 924 Troop into fighting Marines is not proving that easy for the training team. So, from now on, they've decided that they're going to give the recruits a choice.
We're using the carrot and stick method with the recruits. Either donkey, come here, I'll give you a carrot, and if you don't come here, I'll beat you to death with a fucking stick. So we've made the recruits make this, and they have to carry it around with them wherever they go. And at any point, we can ask them whether they'd like us to be nice to them, or whether they'd just like us to thrash them. They do prefer the stick. They do prefer being thrashed.
And any of them got their CBA on? No. Right, McCann's the only one who's fucking hard.
Suddenly, the instructors find out that only one man is wearing the type of combat body armour that must be worn on the ranges. Hell is about to be unleashed.
Hurry up! If you think you've got the fucking attitude to sit back here and do your own fucking routine, you can think again. I'm bent and straight. You going here, fellas, to the range all last week and this fucking week. You know the routine, you know what's required on the fucking range.
It won't stop a round on its own, but fragmentation, should there be some accident or a ricochet, you know, it will stop.
But not only that, if you get shot, it keeps your insides in. You know, so you only have you should have a small round in the front of you and a small round in the back of you, apparently, so they say. So it's a safety bit of kit, it's there for a reason. If it wasn't there for a reason, then we wouldn't issue it, as simple as that.
When I say fucking go, you move at the fucking speed of your legs. We'll fucking carry you into one straight line, facing Corporal Glanfield, who is at your fucking rear. Do you understand? Yes, Sergeant! Go! Gas, gas, gas! Gas, gas! 3, 2, get your helmet on, quickly! Number ones, move! Down!
Running with a gas mask on is the ultimate stick. Breathing is almost impossible.
Number 2, move! Get up there!
The training team hope that this beasting will persuade the recruits never to forget their CBA again.
Stop pulling your fucking respirators off your face so you can breathe easily. Do you think if there was gas all over this fucking area, you would be pulling your mask off your face? You wouldn't do it then. You certainly wouldn't fucking do it now. Confirm. Number 2, move. Okay, stop.
Diabolically makes you weaker or stronger. Makes you disobey more or obey more. Right now, we deserve that. We should have known. But no one was paying attention to it, so I take it. That's symbolic and well deserved. Should have known we fought in live rounds. Could have done it, I suppose.
Against all expectations, everyone ended up passing their range tests. It's the end of week 9 of training, and the recruits face yet another rigorous assessment, gym pass-out. Only those who reach the required standard in all the gym tests will be allowed to stay with 924 Troop. Anyone who fails will be transferred to a more junior troop. Terry John passes all the tests, but 8 other recruits fail. Jordan Slatter passes everything except the ropes, so must now leave 924 Troop and all his friends.
Right then, Slatter. Failed the rope climb yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. You're going to go back 2 weeks, and I have no doubt about it that you will stay with that troop and pass out with that troop. Alright? But unfortunately, you've let me down this week. I've lost 3 good members of my section this week. Right, you've let me down, you've let yourself down. Don't lose sight of your goal. And your goal is a Green Beret at the end of the day, isn't it? It wasn't to pass out with 924 troop, it was to earn your Green Beret. Alright, don't let it break you. Don't let it break you. Alright, good effort.
What a shit. I missed the rope by that much, but never had a problem with them before. Could go up and down them all day long usually, but just today weren't my day.
When I think of the true reason why we're here, to become Royal Marines, and no one said this is going to be easy and all that, and everything is hard, just do it and get it done with, just, as they say, crack on. Nothing comes easy, you just got to do it sometime.
You know, you could jump that far and beat Smith. Best way to do this is fast. Oh, look at that!
At the end of every exercise we do, at the end of it, I guarantee you, you get stronger physically and mentally every time you do something.
It's done it, it's in the bag.
I'm just getting stronger.
You know what a legend.
Terry John, who has been battling his conscience and his fears, is now flying high again and remains one of the dwindling originals of 924 Troop.
Now, who have we lost? Porter, Smith, Jay. But I'm actually really delaying rubbing out Slatter because he was a good lad.
Oh, I don't know at the minute, Mum.
It was a one-off with him, and I don't think any of us saw it coming. He's gone now, he's out of my memory, don't worry. Slatter's gone, I've forgotten about him.
Oh, Mother.
How many originals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we've lost half originals already, and it's only week 9. So we've got another 23 weeks to go. Never mind.
Jordan Slatter is eventually diagnosed with a back injury and medically discharged. His boyhood dream of being a Royal Marine Commando is over. He is now retraining to be a plumber.